going on, family? The magical question that's always asked is, am I the only man or woman in your life? It's not a question that should be overlooked. It's really a question that we got to be honest. Now, I get it. I would have to say probably about 75% of the men and women that answer this question, and they say, you're the only person I'm dealing with, you're the only person I love, you're the only person I want to be, they're truthful about it. A lot of people are in committed relationships. A lot of people are married, and they still always have someone else. Not because they want to, not because they have to, but because they don't know how to let go of those tendencies that they used to have. For some reason, we always think the grass is green on the other side. We always want the attention. We always feel like the person that we're involved with, they might be a little bit overprotective, or she might be saying certain things that gets on your nerves, and the list goes on and goes on, you all. But here's the problem right here. This is your relationship. This is your marriage. For some reason, we take each other for granted. We think because there are certain things that we contribute, certain things that we do, that people are not going to walk out of your life. You have billionaires' wives that are leaving them left and right every single day. What makes you think the person that you're involved with is going to stay with you just based off of the mere substance of you having so much money or you doing certain things for them? It's much more deeper than that, you all. In order for us to really grow and build the way that we need to, we lose focus. We think because the love that we have for someone, that just signifies us just being together. You can't take a good man or a good woman for granted. You can't sit up here and string them along and play with their feelings. You can't say, I love you, but I still want to do what I want to do, but I say I love you. That's not love. You can't sit up here and communicate with every female, hang out with every female, as well as the men. I mean, if the females doing the same thing, hanging out with all these different men, communicating with them, and think that it's okay. Y'all got to shut this stuff down. You can't build. You can't have what you want. You can't even grow together. And people think because you have history and you all have been together for a certain amount of years, that right there just locks everything in. No, it doesn't. For some reason, we continue to mess up. And every time we mess up, it sets us back further. A lot of times, and I'm speaking from experience, a lot of times people won't even say anything before they bounce. They'll just go ahead and just move on. Not moving on to another relationship, but moving on, going through their healing process so they can move forward with their life. Life is too short, you all. You can't be out here breaking hearts and playing around with your feelings and emotions and think that it's okay. You can't continue to say a sorry when you know exactly what you're doing. Sorry is not going to fix something. I don't know how you all plan to fix this. So let's deal with our actions. Let's become a little bit more responsible. Let's stop putting ourselves in the same exact situation. And every time you do it, it doesn't do anything but deplete the love the person has for you, because you're taking bits and pieces of their heart and breaking them every single time. Think about it. Have a blessed and amazing day.